So what leads us to the next talk is also the very innovative usage of X-rays. Please welcome Yash with Looking Beyond the Micron. Let's go.
When I zoom in with my digital camera, I can get a nice snapshot of my favorite feature in the landscape. On the other hand, if I zoom out, I can get the whole landscape. What I really want is the whole landscape as well as an image that shows me the tiny hiker on the top of that mountain. Engineers face a very similar dilemma when they try to get images of internal structures of specimens. They want to see the tiniest of defects with a specialized camera known as X-ray micro CT. But with this camera, they face a trade-off that they can either see very small structures or they can image large samples. So to help engineers with this dilemma, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you today X-ray tensor tomography. What is X-ray tensor tomography? What does it do that micro CT doesn't do? To understand that, let's take a step back and see what are the principles of micro CT and how we can improve those principles. Micro CT uses X-rays to get images of internal structures of specimen. It uses mainly two properties of X-rays. One, X-rays can penetrate matter, and two, X-rays get differentially absorbed by different kinds of materials. A simple example to understand that is when you go to the radiologist with a broken bone, for example, he shows you an image where you see the bones in your body. You see the bones as much brighter than the background because bones absorb much more X-rays than the surrounding tissue. The exact same principle is extended to 3 dimensions in micro CT, which enables these engineers and material scientists to see inside the specimen. Now, a micro CT yields 3-dimensional images. These 3-dimensional images are essentially consists of millions of discrete cubes. Now, if the one side of this cube is, let's say, 64 micrometers, then a micro CT image, which is based on this absorption property of X-rays, will not be able to distinguish between sizes of structures which are smaller than 64 micrometers or defects. But on the other hand, you can see on the slide that with tensor tomography, we have an image with a voxel side of 64 micrometers, but you can see glass fibers which have diameters of 18 micrometers. How does this happen? It's no magic. We use another interesting property of X-rays, which is scattering. When X-rays interact with matter, they not only get absorbed, they also get scattered in random directions. We use this, and this scattering happens because of structures which have size in the order submicron and micron regime. When these X-rays get scattered from elongated structures such as fibers, they do so in an ellipsoid pattern orthogonal to the fiber as you see in the image. By computing this ellipsoid, we can indirectly recover the orientation of these tiny fibers. And by doing this, X-ray tensor tomography enables the engineers to look for defects which are smaller than the resolution of the imaging system and build safer and lightweight cars and aircraft for us. Thank you very much.